Hi guys, I'm finally so excited to share with you the boys' room reveal. Before we start, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Makeover for sponsoring this video. We got the keys to our new house yesterday. We bought a new house, which I shared with you guys on social media. Up until we bought this house, we actually lived in a house that Gary owned for a long time. You know, it wasn't like our home, and I never really put any heart and soul into it really. First of all, because we were like popping babies every 2 years. And second of all, just because I knew that this is a temporary space. So when we bought this house and moved into it, I knew that this is going to be a process that I want to make sure that I really put kind of my personality, my stamp, and create a home for our family. And I knew that the first 2 rooms that I want to kind of get them done are the boys' rooms. So this time I knew that I need to get a specialist in that will help me with it. And I was so excited to reach out to Dvira Interiors to work with her and collaborate on this project. So Dvira is actually a very well-known interior design firm in the city, and she kind of does like a full service for the whole house. So I wanted to get the boys' rooms first, so that's kind of what I reached out to her for. I know that she has a really great understanding of the space. I know that she'll get my style, which is something I really liked about her. I wanted to be, you know, on a budget with the rooms. I didn't want to spend a fortune, especially because these are boys, they're still small. I know they're going to ruin everything. The inspo for the rooms were kind of all over the place in the beginning. I knew when I met Dvira for the first time, I told her I really wanted to be a calming, grounding spaces. I didn't want too much stuff. I wanted them to feel easy and to want to spend time in those rooms. Also wanted to make sure that it's not too difficult to keep it clean. I gave her the tones that I kind of wanted. I wanted a little pop of color, but mostly neutral, and the pop of colors can come in the form of like accessories or, you know, art or things like that. And because Jake and Ben are sharing a room, I wanted to make sure that it's not too specific for one kid but not the other, because they obviously have different interests. And with Maxie, I just wanted a room that he'll enjoy growing up in. So I gave her the color schemes like these, and off she went. She also took measurements of the place and made sure that, you know, proportionately whatever she's going to suggest makes sense. And then the second meeting that we met was more about her showing kind of her inspo. So she already came prepared with a presentation and different items that I already could visualize and in the space overall. So that was really helpful. And then we just altered and changed a few things, and off we went.
Start it up.
For Maxie's room, it was more of playful type of situation that I wanted to kind of put there. I love the color, especially because we actually went more neutral with all the furniture. All the furniture are either white or neutral tones like brown and taupey, so that blue beautiful color is so grounding and gives such a warm feeling to the room. And we just kind of put accessories. Dvira did an amazing job, I feel, with putting all these different accents around the room to make it like a safe, playful space. I have to say that the wallpaper is 100% my absolute favorite part of Jake's and Ben's room for sure. I think it brings such a beautiful sense of calmness, and just it's so beautiful. You can stare at it and find all these different things in there. It's like a piece of art. Then we got gifted the beds from Coco Village, and the beds were a fun thing that I actually wanted to use for Jake and Ben because they're still little, and I feel like obviously as they're gonna get older, there's gonna be more of the, basic beds that everyone have, but I really wanted to make it more playful and fun for them now, and they are obsessed with those beds. Dvira got these beautiful by Terry bed sheets that just bring such a weightless feel to the room, and then she accessorized it with these beautiful pillows that have different textures, the same blue kind of tones but have different textures to bring a little bit more of a story into the room. The art wall is something that I really wanted to do. We actually always talk about traveling and we kind of learning about different countries, so I kind of wanted to get something a little more personalized on the wall. So what we did was we went on Makeover, which is a website that you can choose a country or a city that has a meaning to it. So I asked the boys which countries you would want to go and visit. But I want to make a wall of maps. So each of you will tell me what is the one place they want to go the most around the world. So Benny, what is the one place you would want to go to?
Mexico.
And now you, where would you want to go in the whole wide world? Oh, you want to go to China? Benny chose Mexico and Jakey chose China. So we decided to go for that and print the maps. And kind of my vision with it is that, to every year or 2 years swap kind of the maps and kind of collect those memories. And when we are gonna go and travel together to these places, we can pin photos of us at these places. Want to watch our empty house tour? Click here. Thank you for watching.